Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Oakland Athletics. And now Garrett Mitchell. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he's out on the tag. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And downstairs. Out towards right center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Chris Bryant. And a pitch. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Gene Segura at the plate here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Here's the 0-2. On the ground, right side. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. Segura makes the turn at second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is...
Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor makes the play, and there's two down. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Here's Jesse Winker. 0-1. Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. The 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. He was born in Buffalo, so that means he's part of Bills Mafia. He's a big Buffalo Bills fan. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Luis Urias in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he takes a strike. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Yeah, that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So here's Brown at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike. Welcome back, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
1 ball.
And strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown under it. And there's one down. And now it's going to be Nick Gordon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. And 1-2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Aledmys Diaz now. And that one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Vic Caratini at the plate. Caratini hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
So now 1-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time up. That one pulled foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
So man aboard at the plate. Gleyber Torres. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. inning over, and it could have been worse. Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Jonathan Scope. And a swing and a miss there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. 1 out. Here's Yan Gomes. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yan Gomes waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Ramon Laureano. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Laureano in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he's usually in right, today starting in left. Urias to first in time. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Caprillion back to work. He was late there, strike 1. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
The 0-2. And that's outside. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bellinger makes the play. 2 away. Here's Luis Urias. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Urias.
And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting. Left field.
Now here is Seth Brown. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. Urias off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
This one popped up, brings it in, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and now Chris Bryant,
the first baseman.
the pitch.
Chris Bryant.
Urias gathers and throws to first. Bryant out on the play. Gene Segura up next for the A's.
Third baseman, Gene Segura.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Out there to center. Mitchell gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Jake McCarthy up next for the A's.
31, Jake McCarthy.
On the ground right side. He handles it himself. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. And a pitch. To third, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 68, Domingo.
Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. Way back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Tellez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The batter.
First and second, 1 out.
Jesse.
Next for the Brewers, Jesse Winker. Foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. That's a little bit low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. McCarthy settles under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Urias, 1 for 2. And there's a strike. That's to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Back here in the East Bay, now it's going to be Cody Bellinger.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And here it comes. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Oakland's DH, Nick Gordon. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Now a check on him at second, back safely. And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. 2 on, 1 out.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Burns checks the runner. Gordon back in on a dive. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Yan Gomes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a good eye there. Gordon, the lead runner at second. Diaz on at first with 2 down. Throw to second. Save. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now 3-1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Laureano comes up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Righty to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. And they tag him out. Back in Oakland, here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. And misses inside. Acevedo, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's even up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there. And that misses off the outside edge. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 1 down. So the batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Segura up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Swing and a base hit. Here comes Bryant around 3rd.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
McCarthy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And takes low for ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Now he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Caught him looking for the K.
Cody Bellinger.
In the air out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 65.
And the pitch.
Gillen.
In the air out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he... And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Nick Gordon. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Late on that fastball.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brown pulls it down, and there's one away. And it's Aledmys Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a drive. Brown ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Next up for the A's, Jonathan Schoop. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
On the ground at first, and it gets by him. So up next, Ramon Laureano.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 3. Hard hit, base hit. Around third. He will score, and now they trail by 1.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Segura in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. So the tying run at second. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is Seth Brown. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
Got him! And how about that? It's bottom of the 8th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jake McCarthy. New arm out of the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bellinger up to hit.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for any
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Chapman now 1-run game. And a ground ball to first. Down the line, and it's foul. In the dirt. Caratini gathers, goes to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Oakland's DH, Nick Gordon. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Slider misses outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Next for the Brewers, Victor Caratini. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's down and in.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right through there, got it. Picks up strikeout number 7. So digging in, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered here in this one. There's the swing and a miss.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So 2 down, Gleyber Torres. Up now for the Brewers. And a base hit. Mitchell rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Slapped foul. Torres off of first with 2 away. Next one off the plate inside. And the count 1-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. Chapman back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jonathan Scope up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Chapman measures 6 feet 4 inches. 35 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Here's a chopper to short. Urias. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Gomes at the plate now. That's ball one.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, Chris Bryant. They say he went.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you
And now here is Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
And a pitch.
Harris.
That's a strike. And we're off and running in a brand new season. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. On the ground, Merrifield slings to first. One out in the top of the first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Guerrero makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
For the Jays, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner. And that one is inside ball one.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. That's through there for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Got him. Strikes out the side. Back now in Toronto. Here's Austin Riley. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. He's safe. And here comes Sander Bogaerts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's a base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, and a base hit right there. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. 112 miles per hour. Ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next offering is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
This one blasted left center field on its way, and that one is out of here. Sean Murphy circles the bases, and they add on. It's 4-0. And now Brent Rooker. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And George makes the grab. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Bounce to the right. Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Arcia settles under it and makes the catch. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
And now the count is even. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him swinging. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind.
Swings and misses. It's a... On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Bogarts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Slice down the right side. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one ripped. Gone! So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Here's Sean Murphy. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Brent Rooker next up for the Braves. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. He steps on the bag, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next one misses. 1-1. Bo Bichette, 2nd round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got it by him for the K.
Batting ninth.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Danny Jansen hits one out, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. Whit Merrifield up to the plate, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Orlando Arcia. Gosman back to work. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
This one high in the air to left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. 2 on with 1 out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Matt Olson, he's one of those guys with light tower power from the left side. You know, reached 100 career.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. Bogarts, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes the count. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a big swing and a miss. . Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. George Springer takes him deep. And they're chipping away. It's 9-2. Here's Jesse Winker. To first. And Winker is set down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Misses inside. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a quick out, number one.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Murphy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late swing, fouled off. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-2. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Just a slow ground ball this time. Merrifield to first in time. 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
First pitch, not close. And that skips in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Blue Jays being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
There's a strike. One-two now. Varsho checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. 2-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and one out now.
Number 11.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs. Base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Matt Chapman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Bogarts on the move. And the inning is over. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson.